The top news posts of September 26.
Friday, September 26th at 2:42 a.m. Trump announces new tariffs on trucks, furniture, and pharmaceuticals. The Washington Post. Trump announced new tariffs on imported trucks, furniture, and pharmaceuticals, including a 100% drug tariff by October 1st. Plus, the U.S. plans a 1-to-1 chip production rule.
Friday, September 26th at 12:09 a.m. Human remains identified as Travis Decker, wanted for killing his daughters. NPR. Travis Decker, wanted for killing his 3 daughters, is confirmed dead. DNA identified human remains found in Washington, concluding a months-long search.
Friday, September 26th at 12:18 a.m. As Gaza engulfs European politics, Italy sends Navy ship on unlikely mission, The Washington Post. European politics are grappling with Gaza as Italy and Spain send Navy ships. Aid flotillas, defying Israeli warnings, are heading to break Gaza's blockade. Thursday, September 25th at 11:48 p.m. Trump says he won't let Netanyahu annex the West Bank, Axios. Former President Trump says he would prevent Benjamin Netanyahu from annexing the West Bank, indicating a potential shift from his administration's previous Mideast policy.
Thursday, September 25th at 11:40 p.m. Trump signs order allowing TikTok deal to proceed. Axios. President Trump greenlights a $14 billion U.S. TikTok deal. Oracle and Silver Lake will lead a new joint venture, licensing TikTok's valuable algorithm.
Thursday, September 25th at 10. James Comey, former FBI director, indicted after pressure from Trump, The New York Times. Under pressure from Trump, former FBI Director James Comey now faces indictment for alleged false statements and obstruction. A judge will oversee his criminal case.
Thursday, September 25th at 8:30 p.m. Alabama man convicted of killing store clerk in 1997 is executed by nitrogen gas, CBS News. Alabama executed Jeffrey West by nitrogen gas for a 1997 store clerk murder, despite calls to halt the controversial procedure.
Thursday, September 25th at 7 p.m. How to get a refund from the Amazon Prime FTC settlement, Axios. Amazon will pay a $2.5 billion settlement for allegedly tricking customers into unwanted Prime memberships. Check if you're eligible for a refund.
Thursday, September 25th at 7:46 p.m. Trump orders broad effort to root out groups he says organize political violence. The New York Times. President Trump ordered a broad effort to investigate groups involved in political violence and domestic terrorism. The directive sparks concerns of a crackdown on his political rivals.
Thursday, September 25th at 6:48 p.m. Hegseth calls rare meeting of large number of generals and admirals. ABC News breaking news, latest news and videos. Hegseth summoned hundreds of generals and admirals from around the globe to an urgent, highly unusual meeting in Virginia, sparking questions about its purpose.
Thursday, September 25th at 5:30 p.m. Feasibility of rifts around a government shutdown called into question Federal News Network. The White House plans mass federal firings if a government shutdown occurs, accelerating priorities. This controversial move faces feasibility questions and strong Democratic opposition. Thursday, September 25th at 3:14 p.m. Dallas shooter sought to terrorize ICE workers, official says NPR. Dallas ICE shooter Joshua John targeted agents, accidentally hitting detainees. His note threatened real terror. This follows Trump's warning, provoke the right and bad things happen.
Thursday, September 25th at 2:38 p.m. LA County releases after-action report on Eaton and Palisades fires, finding series of weaknesses, ABC7 Los Angeles. Reports on LA County's Eaton and Palisades wildfires confirm system weaknesses, outdated policies, and resource shortages, significantly delayed response and evacuations.
Thursday, September 25th at 10:30 a.m. Typhoon Ragasa, how heavy rainfall led to a lake bursting in Taiwan, Reuters. Super Typhoon Ragasa unleashed deadly floods, mudslides, and a bursting lake across Taiwan. With 14 dead and many missing, rescuers continue battling thick mud for survivors.
Thursday, September 25th at 4:03 a.m. Israel Air Force strikes 170 Hamas targets across Gaza, the Jerusalem Post. Israeli forces struck Hamas targets in Gaza. Rescuers work to save buried victims, including those from a reported warehouse strike. Meanwhile, the Palestinian Authority states its readiness to govern Gaza.